Hey, it's Jacqueline with Sound Body Wisdom. At this point, you may have noticed that I talk a lot about awareness, and I really believe that developing your awareness, cultivating it, is such an essential tool for anything that you want to do in your life. Often I'm talking about making changes or, moving beyond limitations or getting unstuck, but truly, developing your awareness will serve you across the board with anything you do in your life. So, I'm going to continuously talk about how powerful it is and give you new perspectives on why, because I actually think it's really important to have a glimpse or an understanding of why you're doing something or why to invest in it in order for it to feel fruitful or successful or for you to grow with it. So hopefully all the information I've been offering or different perspectives has helped you perhaps find new ways of wanting to develop your own personal awareness. So this video really is about offering a short exercise that I call a body scan. So it's simple. You can do it anywhere that you are. If you're at home, you can do it lying down, but you can do it when you're not home. Just do it sitting. It helps to be able to close your eyes. So if you're in a place where you can actually close your eyes, and it can be as long as you want it to be. You can take as much time, or you can do this in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to talk you through it, and you can adapt it and improvise with it in whatever way is going to end up serving you. Because remember, this is just about slowing down, creating space, having observations, noticing things that you don't normally notice, because this is what grows your awareness. It's taking you out of the ordinary, and it's developing that skill. So wherever you are, if you're listening to this right now, just sit somewhere or lay down, get comfortable, whatever that means for you. And just let your eyes gently close. And just feel your body wherever it's making contact, wherever you are. And just with your next exhale, just let yourself just sort of ease into relaxing your body, letting go of any tension that you might be feeling, anything that you might notice. Just let yourself sink into being where you are. And just breathe naturally. You don't have to bring your attention to it right now. And I'm going to ask you to use your mind's eye or your imagination to do a trek through your body. Sometimes it's fun to imagine being like a small mountain climber, walking up this vast terrain of you. But whatever metaphor or tool of the imagination helps you focus on where we are in the body as you move through it, go for it. Whatever works for you. You can't do this wrong. The only way you can do it is the right way for you. So we're going to start at your feet. So bring your attention to your feet. Notice any sensations. If you've been on them very much today, or just any details you can notice. And let yourself go deeper inside your foot, and picturing the small bones of your toes, the arch of your foot, your tendons. Whether or not you know what these actually look like, this is not an anatomy class. It's just for you to just sense into it. And again, just use your imagination or your mind's eye to be as three-dimensional as you can with feeling into this part of your body. And then we're going to just slowly move from the foot up into the ankle, feeling into our skin, hair follicles, the way our ankles can move, sensing that rotation, all the ways that we walk and move in the world, a sense of carrying our weight. And again, just notice what you notice. See where you find your curiosity, And you can move from front to back, from inside to outside. You can go as deep as you want within the body. Just find what world you want to explore. And you gradually just make your way up the shin and the calf, the length of the bone. Moving onward towards your knees. Notice your relationship you might have with your knees or thoughts you might have. And just spend some time and some breath in this place in your body. Again, going as deep as you'd like to go. And noticing what you notice. Just observing any stories you have about your body. Releasing those, just letting those go and coming back to being present with this experience. And you can just continually move up into the thighs, the hamstrings, the larger muscle group. As you move up into your hips, and that sense of flexibility and rotation. As we start going up into the torso. And anytime that you feel you need to spend more time in an area, you can do that. You can move on ahead. It's whatever you need to do, but just bringing a presence and a breath to each place in the exploration. We come into our stomach, our lower back, having moved up past the tailbone, the beginning of our spine. Moving our way around the organs, the digestive system, each vertebrae of the spine, blood vessels. Just notice what you notice. See if you notice any colors or light. Any place where it's difficult for you to bring your imagination or connect to that part of your body. And if you notice a place where you're having trouble connecting, you can use your breath to help you perhaps connect a little bit more or find that opening. So your breath can absolutely be your guide. As you continue to move, finding your way up towards the chest, shoulders, any place that calls your attention. Up into the collarbone, the length of the shoulders into the arms. Traveling down the arms, into the wrists, the hands, everything we do with our hands, make contact with our hands. So feel the energetic quality. All the nerve endings, the sensations. Move in and out or in a three-dimensional way, wherever your imagination takes you. We can find our way back to the neck. As we move up towards the head. And the base of the skull, this place where our spine meets our head. You can traverse your face, your eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Again, going as deep as you want in terms of the inside of your mouth, down into your ear canal, the quality of your forehead or your eyelashes, moving up to the top of your head, feeling the hair follicles. You can go into the brain and the fluid that surrounds it. Anywhere that you want to go. And whenever you're ready, just take a moment to allow yourself to float above your body and witness it in its entirety. This amazing, beautiful entity. And just see if there's any place where there seems like the energy might be stuck or you weren't able to connect. And again, direct your breath and your awareness with this area and just see if you can get the breath to move through there. Our breath can move energy, create connection when we bring our attention to it and direct it consciously. So play with your breath, play with that sense of focus and energy with any place in the body. And then allow yourself to just come back down and back in your body, in completion, in totality, integrated. Feel that sense of toe to head and how you've moved through it, and just by bringing your attention, connected it all. And just take a few deep breaths. And just on the exhale, releasing anything that you don't need. Just letting yourself be in the present moment. Each breath noticing the inhale and letting go with the exhale. And when you're ready, just gently let your eyes float open. And wherever you are, just notice the space you're in, the details, whether it's a lamp or a tree or the specifics of what's in your environment. No judgment, no opinions about it, just observing. And then let that go. And here we are. So again, you can abbreviate this, and you could do it in 2 minutes if you wanted to. If that's all you have, then beautiful. Use those 2 minutes in that way. And what it does is it lets you consciously choose how you want to direct your attention and build that skill, because that's the skill that's going to help you notice other things that are going on and make the changes that perhaps you want to make, or grow the things that you would like to grow in your life, in your mind, in your body. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, contact me through my website. Thanks for stopping by.